The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles games for the Game Boy Advance are marvelous experiences. For both casual and hardcore gamers, the games bring nostalgia, reminding of the old school games people used to love and that we'll still love today, as the games are games well done. The first game is called simply Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's an arcade brawler. You beat every enemy that appears on screen and then you advance to the next section. But to spice things up, the game is not just fighting, but has some vehicle levels too, that do the job of making the game more varied. In this game you will play with each turtle their story. The game is split into 4 chapters, a chapter for each turtle. And here is a thing that makes the game so great. The chapters, even though they have the same game formula, they feel different from each other. You fight different enemies, have different bosses, and even more, each turtle has a different moveset. Also, the animations are impeccable. The music is nice too. Overall, it's a game you would like to play it over and over again. You could say that its weakness is that it's too short, because when a game is good and awesome, 2 hours of gameplay fly like it was 15 seconds. The next game, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Battle Nexus, brings something new on the table. I think it wants to satisfy another category of gamers, the hardcore gamers. This game is not as casual as the other one. It's not that fun anymore, it gets to be a little more difficult. The level designs are confusing at times, and you have to replay levels, make a plan where you have to go. You'll see the difficulty when you have to beat bosses. At the beginning of each level, you can choose with which of the 4 Ninja Turtles you want to play. Here I guess it depends on your playstyle, as the turtles move and fight differently. It's up to you who you want to choose. The animations are more jerky, and overall the game doesn't look as good as the previous one, but that doesn't take out the many animations and possibilities it gives you. You can, for example, go stealthy on an enemy, or you can just go rampage. The levels are varied too. It's not just brawling you will have to do, but the levels get creative. Try this game too, especially if you like harder games. It's still a nice experience, but casual gamers might find it difficult to beat. The third game combines the 2 previous ones into another epic Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles release. It's called TMNT. It's the handheld video game after the movie, and it's awesome from the start to the finish. And you can see that this is a late game for the GBA, because the graphics are incredible. So many little details were added in the game that it's astonishing. Each level looks stunning. And the gameplay doesn't let us down either. It's the same action-packed fun experience from the last 2 games. The combat is refined too. Now you don't use only your weapons, but you can pick up weapons from your enemies. This makes the game more interesting. Also, the turtles have new moves too. And the brawling is not just simple brawling, but you get different sorts of enemies and boss fights, and the boss fights are unique too. Also, the game has a shop you can visit in between levels, where you can buy all sorts of stuff. Okay, so these were the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game for the Game Boy Advance. If you liked the video, please hit the like button and subscribe, and if you want, follow me on Instagram. I left a link to my account in the video description. Thanks for watching.